It happened all at once.
Their venues closing left or right.
It was like dominoes.
Well, that's ad shows for the year.
I had the best year I'd ever booked, and they canceled every piece of work.
We knew that this was the last time that we'd be doing live stand-up for a while.
Here we are now, this far into it, and I still haven't left this room.
The night before the quarantine, I actually did an open mic at Flappers.
Last live show that I did at a club was at Flappers.
My headline weekend was one of the last weeks here.
Everybody in that building that day knew that this was probably the last live show we'd be doing for a long time.
This could be my last show. This could be it.
You made it out. It's the end of the world, and here you are at a comedy show. Give it up for yourselves. You're so brave. That's right.
You guys braved it. You're here. You're here in the public.
I thought it would be 2 weeks. You know, I said, okay, we'll get this together, you know. And next thing I know, 18 months and I'm fat.
Oh my God, the world is ending. Quick, get toilet paper. That was the #1 item. I don't know. I'm sorry, it's been a hard couple of days. I'm glad you guys are here. Woo! Are you guys glad you're here?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you feel safe?
Like so many other businesses, local comedy clubs are struggling with thousands of comedians now out of work. But one local mom and pop operation is determined to keep the laughs coming by reinventing itself. And it has some big name support.
Flappers is one of my favorite comedy clubs in the world.
What's up, y'all? It's Preacher Lawson. I hope everyone's doing well in this coronavirus epidemic. Oh, it's not epidemic, it's pandemic. Dang it, man, I keep getting them mixed up. I just learned those 2 words yesterday.
It's either adapt or die. We've got to change our ways because we're not going to let the laughs die. That's one thing the virus is not going to kill, the laughter.
City of Burbank gave us an economic development loan.
Why don't you use my house as collateral? And they were like, oh yeah, baby. This year, the 10th year, as long as we make a certain amount of revenue, they'll clear the lien from my house. If not...
What happens if Flappers has to close?
Oh, man.
Whew. Man, I never even thought about that.
I don't want to think about if Flappers can't stay open. I don't want to think about them closing. That'll be a big part of my life that keeps me happy and going. Gone.
I'm going out in style and with a little thing called pizzazz.
Before COVID-19, I'd watch Star Trek and go, oh, what an amazing future, they can fly through space. Now when I watch it, I'm like, oh, what an amazing future, they can stand next to each other.
So I'm the person that everybody hugs. I mean, even Howie Mandel, who doesn't touch anybody, has hugged me every time he's come in here. So I'm a lucky girl that, like, I'm that person. And now I feel like I haven't touched anybody, you know. Don't take that the wrong way, but I'm looking forward to touching somebody very soon. As soon as the government allows me to touch somebody, I will touch somebody. When it's legal to touch somebody, I will touch somebody. Okay, don't put that in here.
So, first of all, you give your permission for this interview to be used in the documentary Un-Flappable.
Sure.
Okay, that sounded convincing.
That sounds legal.